Emmanuel College in the Fenway district of Boston and near the hospitals, established 1919, right at the end of World War I. Beautiful gated campus, and going here towards the main entrance, but it's just beautiful with the church bells in the background. Spirit, Spirit, yes we do. We got Spirit. How about you? Well, looks like Emmanuel College does have Spirit. I'm meeting Jasmine at the Gene Yockey Student Center. Of course, Gene Yockey was one of the owners, past owners of the Red Sox. Here we are on Fenway, the Fenway district. It's making all sense, lots of connections. All right, Jazz. So, hi. So we were just talking about your classes a little bit, and you said that you took all of your syllabi?
I took all of my syllabi because in college, the professor will list every homework assignment, every essay, every exam, everything, and they'll list it all in your syllabi. So they're not going to post it up on like a homework. They're not going to tell you your homework every day. Like,
right.
It's your priority, and like they'll just say, oh, okay, everyone passing your papers. And you're like, what paper? Because you didn't pay attention to the syllabi. So I took my syllabi and I broke it down. It's color coded.
It's color coded.
It's color coded. So all my English assignments are in pink.
Close up here. Look at this. What's that?
This is my first day of classes. So English is in pink, my politics class is in blue, and my globalization class is in orange.
This is awesome. And then you have this mapped out.
Yep, and I have it mapped out. So every day when a assignment's like supposed to be due or it's given out, I have it there so I know what my reading is. Because you'll have like 4 or 5 chapters to do for 2 classes, and it gets like just caught up. Like you're like, okay, I did one reading, but then you might forget about the next class's reading because the professor didn't emphasize it. And then sporadically, he's like, okay, well, everyone pull out your books. How was the reading? And you're like, damn, what reading?
Yeah.
And I also have a big calendar with like all my like my essays.
So this gives you the big picture view for the month. You feel prepared for college?
I feel really prepared for college. Like, I don't know, like when I was in match, I was like, oh, I can't wait to get out to school. Like, I just can't, I just don't want to be here. And like, I caught myself like 2 weeks ago, I called Miss Thompson. I was in my English class with my English teacher. She was like, who taught you to write the way you write or like formulate your thoughts the way you thought? And I always thought, Miss Thompson always thought like my sentences were all arranged. And Miss Andrews, like, you need to focus on one idea and you're all over the place. And then here this other professor is like complimenting me. I'm like, I called Miss Thompson, I thanked her. And I'm like, Miss Thompson, like, thank you for like being as hard as you were on me, like, and critiquing my writing as strongly as you did, because now like I'm at that college level, I'm beyond that freshman college level, and now I have people complimenting me like, who's your teacher? Like,
oh, that's beautiful.
How did this like happen? And so I felt like really like blessed in a way, because here I didn't want to go to the school, and now I feel like I can do the readings. Like, it's like not a problem. It's just time management. Like, the work in college is not hard.
Yeah.
It's just about when you're gonna do it and how you're gonna do it, because it's a lot of it.
So let's talk a little bit about that time management. How are you? I mean, you're definitely got your schedule down now. Yeah. What is your kind of? Do you have daily time? Talk to me about your daily schedule that you study.
So I also work too. So I work 21 hours a week. I've always been used to working, so there's a lot of jobs. The time management wise, like I try to do the 1 to 3. For every hour of classes you have, you study 3 hours.
Sweet.
So usually, like if I have a reading and I don't, like sometimes I'll have class in the morning, so I'll have 2 classes from 8 to 10.
Yep. Then
I will have, like, I'll take a nap, I'll go eat, and then I don't have a class till 2:50. So I'll try to get some reading done. I'll come up here, I'll eat my food, I can bring my dinner up here, or my lunch, or whatever. Try to get through the reading. Not even just to, like, really, like, deeply analyze the reading. Professors just usually assign reading so you don't come into the class that day blind.
Mm-hmm.
So I just skim over the reading, like I look, I see what we're going to be talking about. If I have a question about a topic that I'm reading about, I make a note so I know to answer.
Sure.
Ask that question, like, what is liberalism, or how does that, like, why are we learning this? Because that's my biggest question. I love asking that. I ask it in high school all the time, like, how is this pertaining to me? Like, why am I learning this?
Yeah. Do you go back to the readings after class?
I go back to the readings after class also for no. When classes are held in the front of this building after the chapel, that's where you can go to mass on Sunday. There's mass every Sunday. You get emails about special masses. They don't force religion on you, but hey, if it's something that you want to do, like, it's there for you.
Yeah.
So they don't want to say like you have to go to mass or anything like that, but the choice is yours.
Great. Your freshman class is how many?
600 kids, so we're the largest freshman class ever to enter Emmanuel College.
They're probably like 2,500 kids total, somewhere around there. So here we are, September, what is today, 13th?
Yeah.
And you've been on campus. This is the start of your 4th week on campus.
Because I did a 2-week program. The program's called EC Pulse. So basically, you come in with there's about 60 of us. You come in and basically you start taking classes. Like, you have class every day. So it basically gets you in the swing of the academic year earlier than the others. You also get to meet people earlier than others.
Hi, Carla.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
And are you from Boston, Carla?
No, I'm from Springfield.
Springfield.
Yeah.
Ooh, how'd you guys do with
The tornado.
Yeah.
Not too good, but it didn't hit my house.
It didn't hit your house.
No,
But
it hit the city though, pretty good.
it's pretty devastating, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my lord. What's your most challenging class this semester?
My bio lab.
Biolab. Wow.
I just came from it. It's like 3 hours long.
Holy mackerel. Well, good. I'm glad. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Lose your ID. Don't lose your ID.
Aha.
They charge you $25.
Oh God. All right. Entering Loretta Hall. Entering Loretta Hall. This person. Lounge area. Beautiful. Are you taking a science right now?
I'm going to take a science, but they tried, because it's a new building, they want all freshmen to have a course, so my freshman seminar semester.
Ah. What's the freshman seminar?
We try to do research papers on how to cite MLA format.